welcome to another episode on Bamboo Homestead. Today we're going to talk about a broody chicken. So we've actually had chickens now for 2 years and that's our first broody chicken. This chicken is also it's not even a year old, or almost a year old I think, yeah. I researched online a little bit and there's a lot of people that say you can get your chook off the lay, off the being broody. But actually, yeah, I figured it's quite hard because you have to take the eggs under her bum all the time and they're gonna peck you, and that really scared me. So I didn't want to do that. We also had the space. I love little baby chicks, so I decided I want to hatch them. First I took a cardboard box and put her fresh eggs under her. Usually about 12 eggs is enough for one chicken to keep them all warm for 21 days. That's the whole brooding period. You have to put them all under her once, otherwise they're gonna hatch at different days, so she probably wouldn't sit there any longer once the first few hatch. So you collect them, you put 14 under her, but you also need to store them correctly. So I stored them, one side I made a cross, and the other side I put a circle, and I just kept turning them for morning, lunch and dinner. That way the yolk doesn't stick on the eggshell and it can be ready to put in the incubator or under the broody chook. So I did that and I moved her away from the flock because the flock kept laying in the same nesting box and added up to 20 eggs, so she was sitting on 20 eggs, which was ridiculous. She couldn't keep them all under bum and kept them warm. So yeah, I had to figure out another way because I didn't want it to take the fresh eggs of the other chicks off her every time. So I made her the cardboard box, put her in there and took her away to our quail house. I also made sure that she really wanted to sit on eggs, so sometimes they sit in the nesting box for a while but not that long. So our chook really sat there day and night, and that really, I could never see her hopping off. She was always sitting there, so that really gave me the indicator that she's really keen to be a mum. I filled the cardboard box with plenty of animal bedding that we just bought at the Norco store. Make it really thick because the chicken sometimes squashes them if the bottom is not layered properly and not very soft. So I laid it really thick so all those 14 eggs lay soft and she can sit on it without cracking them or breaking them. And then it was just a matter of feeding her every day separately from the other flock, but no one could actually attack her or annoy her or lay an extra egg that she didn't need. Yeah, so she was quite happy and sitting there for 21 days, and at 21 days on the day they started to hatch. This guy in the middle there just hatched. You can see he's not fluffed up yet, he's actually still quite wet from just coming out of the eggshell. So she keeps them warm and dries them up. Also you can see how this poor little mum hasn't come off the nest for a while. She's so thirsty. You can see it on her open mouth. She's dying for a drink, but she's so busy with all the little babies. We could probably be watching them all day, how they eat. It's so cute.
He's spitting on the ground for him.
Let me tell you the most important thing when you have a broody chook, or if you want to breed your own chicks, make sure they have a really safe spot to stay. because this is what happened before they actually hatched.
There we go, beautiful little quail house. It's got our chook in there. Not so secure. Beautiful under the passion fruit. There's a dragon there. There's a Komodo dragon in the garden. Come on, got to get you out, buddy. He's beautiful, but yes, you got in, and you're going to have to open the door and scare you out anyway. Little cut on his eye there. Come on, out you go. There he goes, not in there. Out the door, you silly guy. Door's just over there. Duck behind the wire gate. So he's going up. Come on, now off to the right. Good on you, all the way up. Come on. You can do it. There you go, now you're on the roof. Now you can bugger off. Alright, so now he's chosen not to bugger off. He's gone, that's nice and warm. And I'm going to stay on top of that roof, thanks. Are you still plotting how to get those eggs? Because you're not allowed. You're beautiful. I'm almost certain if I pick you up, you will bite me. So I'm going to leave you there for a minute. You can get warm and then you can piss off in your own time. I don't think you'll go back down into the run, but okay. You're not interested anymore. But I'll be back very shortly because you cannot eat my chicken. There he is. Maybe he's thinking of how he's going to get down. He's our friend. But I believe they eat baby brown snakes at times. That's always a bonus. Anyway, come on.
Very soon after this he went through the passion fruit and into the bushes. Ja, is snowflake baby, gell? Wat zijn die droef? Wem is das Baby?
Snowflake.
Ja, de snowflake, hier is Baby, genau. Ist ganz fein, gell, nicht verdrücken. Het is so am Füßeln bei dir, hä? Am Schlafen. Ja, schau, jetzt ist es aufgehört, jetzt ist es ganz schön bequem bei dir in den Fingern. Psst, 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 psst. Schön Füßeln, Baby. Baby, baby. Then this was the first walk outside. And lastly, this is how they go into bed, snuggling up on the mum. So cute. Yeah, this was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next week when I post another video. Cheers, guys. Bye.